I don't want to sound like a Cowboy hater, Molly, because I was a lifelong Cowboy fan. I ended our relationship 2 years ago. I ended our relationship 2 years ago. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Carson Wentz, right? And I know he's not coming back off of injury, but he's coming back off of pain. And when you think about what Carson Wentz was in Philly, right? He was at the top of the top, and then all of a sudden he hit rock bottom, in my opinion, losing his starting position to Jalen Hurts during the course of the season, getting all the blame for what was ever going on. Now he has a change of scenery. He's going back with a familiar coach, one of the coaches he had and Coach Frank, that was one of the guys that he played some of his best football under when Coach Frank was in Philadelphia. You know, so we look at Carson Wentz, he has been very quiet. I feel like he's going to bounce back. Those are the guys that you have to look out for because, he had to self-evaluate himself. Now he gets a new change of scenery, and he has something to prove to the world, right? Because he was the talk of the town in a bad way all throughout NFL. I heard you talk about him, Kimberley. I heard you talk about him, Bart. Everybody talked about him, from Stephen A. to Max to everybody, and he heard that, right? A guy who got paid his money, a guy him and Dak Prescott was in the same division. So I'm rolling with Carson Wentz.
Oh, man. To quote Roy Jones Jr., y'all must have forgot. Did y'all forget who was the baddest man that got hurt last year? A man that rushed for over 1,300 yards and had 1,000 yards receiving his last time healthy? Christian McCaffrey. Did y'all forget what a bad man he was? Accounting for almost 65% of his team's total offense. You talk about the modern day, like Swiss Army knife, a guy that can line up in the slot and kill you from the slot as a receiver, and a guy that can run in between the tackles. He's a legacy. He's the second McCaffrey in this league. And let me tell you, he is a bad man. And now he has a good quarterback and Sam Darnold, who has something to prove. He has great receivers. You know, Robbie Anderson, they drafted Terrence Marshall from Louisiana. He's a great player. And they have David Moore. So what does that mean? You can't load the box. He's going to get you in space, and he's quick as a hiccup, to quote one of Kendrick's favorite lines.
I'm shocked that, listen, the way, Bart, you started, I really thought you were going to say Saquon, the way you seem to be all in on the Giants, all in on Danny Dimes. I really thought really thought that you were going to, like, really be that home. Former Jets player going to go and be, you know, all about the Giants this year. But, okay, you said Christian. You surprised me with that one, actually.
I had to keep you in suspense because on Saquon's best day, he ain't Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, I said it. 2 tears in a bucket. You know the rest.
All right.
Bart, here's a little pushback. Here's some pushback that I got for you, right? The running back position. When you talking about a position, right, where a guy get hits the most, a guy that has to get put in those trenches. And with McCaffrey coming back off of injury, right, we don't know how he's going to be played, right? And when I say that, we don't know how many games he's going to be played. We don't know what the coach's strategy is going to be for him, because when you look at it, right, that's the position in the NFL that takes the most pounding. Am I correct? Besides the offensive line.
But Kendrick, I just told you this guy had 1,000 yards receiving. He's a guy that can line up in slots. And guess who's hitting him then? Little bitty 185 pounds nickelbacks and cornerbacks. So if you want to get him away from the physicality until he's ready to carry the load, then just put him at slot receiver. He's comfortable out there. His dad was a great wide receiver for the Denver Broncos. He knows all the tricks of the trades. And I'm telling you, man, he's jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm telling you, he's shredded like a Julian salad. I'm telling you, Kendrick, this is a guy that is more physical than people give him credit for. He's big, he's put together, but he's quick, man, and he has that football acumen that you want. You can tell that he's the son of a former NFL great.
Kimberley, let me ask you this. How many Super Bowls do you think Dak could win over the next 3 years? Yes, I'm talking the Cowboys and Super Bowls.
3 years? Oh, Molly, that's a very tight window. I don't see them winning this year. One. If I'm being honestly, like, one.
None.
I just think
you want to say none.
Listen, because I might have to cover some Cowboys games, and I don't want Jerry keeping me out of the start. I just think that's too short a win. I feel like they're good enough to win the division, but when you look around the NFC, Bucks, Packers if Aaron Rodgers is there. You look at Rams, 49ers, and then forget about AFC teams. AFC has about 6-7 teams right now that you could almost pencil into the playoffs. So I'm not bullish on Cowboys winning a Super Bowl. NFC East, sure, I'll give you that.
All right. We're going to leave it there. But, Bart, I do think one thing. You are underestimating, I think, the motivation for Dak Prescott. Because all the contracts, all the personal stuff he went through, all the injury. Remember how disrespected he was? We felt like the Cowboys weren't going to take care. That was all public, like the Aaron Rodgers stuff. To finally get back on the field, and then obviously having Zeke having a terrible season, he's going to want to step it up.
It's just the gauntlet is too hard right now. The NFC has so many good teams. I mean, they're going to be fighting it out with the Arizona Cardinals. People don't realize that the Arizona Cardinals, got A.J. Green, Rondale Moore. They got J.J. Watt coming. Yeah, they got J.J. Watt coming back with Chandler Jones, who's been one of the most productive, pass rushers in the game. And they went out and got Rodney Hudson, the best lineman, the best center in the last 10 years. And then you have the opportunity to put them in space. So it's going to be so hard for them to get through the gauntlet. You think about the NFC right now. It's like the West in the NBA. Yeah. It's hard to get through.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.